Okay, good evening everyone. I am Descatiar from BS-HRM 1A. Today, I'm going to interview an athlete who sustained injury while trying to shape up using sports. The following interview video will contain the answers but not limited to the following questions. His name is Xavier Anthony Lipitin, a weightlifter athlete. Okay, here's my first question for you, Sir Javier. How did you prepare your body prior to engaging in any sporting activity? How long was the preparation? What comprised of the preparations? If there was none, why were there no preparations?
Good day. Allow me first to introduce myself. I am Xavier Anthony Lipitin, and I was asked by Glenn again to share to you my thoughts on the preparations before engaging ourselves to sports or DOA. And with that, with the first question, of course, we have to prepare ourselves by warming ourselves up and also stretching our muscles in order to avoid injuries, because that is very basic in the world of doing sports, playing games. In the first place, we need to tone first ourselves, and also along with that, or in extension or in stretch to the warm-ups, kailangan in my case nga I spent at least 10 minutes before lifting. Kaysa akong case kay sports man sa niyang weightlifting, and also body aesthetics. So with that, we have to pump yourself up by lifting mga light lang ang mga weights, and also doing some stretches to avoid cramps pod o kanang mga strains sa lawas, kay basig di nataka makalitan niya tong lawas pa. So importante yan.
The second question is, have you had injuries while preparing yourself for a sporting activity or during the activity itself? Describe the mechanism by which the injury was incurred.
In the world of sports, sa akong life, in the context sa akong kinabuhi, in the confines sa akong kinabuhi, I also experiences injuries, pero dili siya grabe ka heavy. Cramps lang o sprains sa lawas. For example, when I was at my college years, hilig man ni ang ang school of soccer, so I also engage myself to the context of that game. And with that, there are situations where I fail to do warm-ups because of my excitement. So nakraman akong tikil kapila, and lesson learned po na siya sa ko, not to belittle the basics such as warm-ups. And also sa karon sa weightlifting, I experienced also kanang sprain po sa akong athlete. Sakit kayo kay kalit na po ko kay trabaho lagi niya, magdali ta sa oras, alsa din na diretso bugat sa weightlifting. So kumpiyansa kayo. So as a result, kay wala ako ka-lift for almost a month. So muna to avoid those kanang said nga mga light nga mga injuries, we have to do as basics pod diha sa pag-actuate of warm-ups.
Okay, here is my last question for you, sir. To what factors would you attribute these injuries? Why these factors precipitated the injuries?
With that, it is important to embrace the basics when you engage yourselves to sports in order to avoid those injuries. Athletes should not evade essentially ang kanang mga basics. Okay, basig maunsa niya. Okay. And also when we talk about sports. One should restrain himself to kalit ug papukaw din sa lawas no diha sa pag in the context of weightlifting, dili nimo kalit og bang alsa day kag bugat no, or I don't know if unsay mga reservations ana no, like mga pahiti nga rason, maybe because gadali ta dili man na lumbaan na when it comes to body aesthetics mismo. And again, one should avoid ang basig mo mahal atong bayron nun ba kay wala lang, evade lang ta ana sa kaimportante sa pag warm ups. Yun na lang, stretches before or warm ups before engaging yourselves to a particular game sa pag-activity sa pagduwa, may it be sa basket, sa soccer, sa weightlifting, and so on. Thank you.
Okay, that's my interview for today, and thank you, Sir Javier, for the time, and God bless.